Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Scrapping Like a Lady. This is going to be a real quick vehicle mingo. I said I got to get on here and tell you guys what's up and what happened. Okay, so I was leaving for work and my husband said, hey, there's some work truck blocking our vehicle. So I meant our trash cans, and today is trash pickup. And if something is blocking, honey, they will pass your house by and you'd have to wait a whole nother week. And my trash cans are filled because I did some yard work. So I was like, oh, okay, let me go tell them. So I walked down there and I noticed that the truck is on. So I stand by the window on the sidewalk and then the grass and then the vehicle. And he rolls his window down and I said, hey, today is trash pickup. Your vehicle is blocking the trash cans. And when I said, and they, he interrupts me and says, I think I'm smart enough to know that today is trash pickup, and rolls his window back up. At which time I said, you bastard. Now, my response to him was in response to him cutting me off and rolling his window up. I hate getting angry. I hate getting mad, and I try not to let people put me that way. And even when I said you bastard, it was just kind of like a matter of fact. Like, you're being rude. Then I go to my car and Willie gave me a coffee cup, and I was about to put it in my cup holder, and the whole bottom of the coffee cup spilled out into the center console, into my lap. My pants are soaked right now. I was like, Jesus, this day is already starting off bad. It's only been 10 minutes into my day. So I told Willie what the guy said, and Willie's like, well, he's blocking the fire hydrant as well. And he's parked the wrong way on the street. This guy is wrong all over the place. I'm going to call the town's police. So I said, it ain't worth your time, but whatever you're going to do it. And he probably will, because that's how Willie rolls, you know. So the first thing I start to think of is retaliation. If the police show up, this guy get pissed off, you know, people can come in the evening time, key your car, do something to your house or whatever, you know. You just never know what people are up to. I watch a lot of those crime shows, and people do the stupidest thing for the stupidest reasons, you know. So it's whatever. I mean, honestly, you know, you just gotta worry about your response to bad situations. I hate being derailed. I hate people throwing me off, you know. I guess we live in a society where people just don't care about kindness, you know. I would have said, oh, my bad, let me move. Oh, I'm sorry, sir, I'm not going to be here long, or ma'am, or whatever. You know, I'm not going to be here long. I'm just doing up my paperwork or whatever. I'm about to move. Sorry about, you know, inconveniencing you in any way, you know. If I see the trash trucks, I promise you I will move right out the way, or something to calm them down, which I wasn't excited. I mean, I was just like, hey, the trash people are going to come. Is it, you know, I was going to say, is it possible for you to move your vehicle up so they can get my trash cans, you know? But no, I didn't get a chance to do that because Mr. Rude Man is so rude. Anyways, so now what do I decide? Do I continue to let it go on like this, or do I push out the negativity and pull in the positivity? Today, my girlfriend, Angela Cooper, is going to be in the house at my facility. She's coming for her second Morpheus treatment. The first one worked so very well on her. We tightened her face and her belly. So I'm really looking forward to seeing her. She is the epitome of positive energy. Like, she deserves everything good out of life. just because she just exudes. I'm going to have to put her on when she comes in. So guys, there's going to be 2 uploads today because you guys have got to get in. And I know she's probably going to say, hey, let's go to dinner or something like that. But I'm going to try to get her on here tonight with you guys, just for you to see her happy face. She's always smiling. She got the biggest smile. So I look forward to that. I just look forward to having a great day today, in spite of starting out not so great, because those 2 things alone would derail some people, you know. So let me tell you about another thing that happened. So I called my sister yesterday, and if you guys don't know, there is, and this is for mature audience, so if there's young people on here or prudish people, y'all need to get off. I mean, seriously, because I talk about real life. You know, I talk about the whole human body from the head to the toe. So if I talk about girl parts and stuff and that offends you, you know, the one lady was like, oh, I don't want to talk about the cookie. You know, okay, you ain't got to talk about the cookie. But today is a little bit of cookie talk. So there is a supplement that you can get from your doctor. It still is a prescription supplement. I don't know how that works at the compounding pharmacy, but it's whatever. And it's called PT140. And you can get it in a shot form or you can take it orally. And it helps you get your libido back. It increases the blood circulation down there. And so, girl, my libido is gone. Libido who? So, it also works on men for erectile dysfunction and everything like that. So, whether it's for you or for him or for your friends, it's information that everybody needs to know. So, P is in Paul, T is in Tom, 140. Get yourself some. So, I called my sister, and I was telling her that I would like to get some of that. And she was like, girl, just do it. Don't question me. Just make it happen, okay? So she was like, fine. Well, my client was there, and she was saying that she wanted to get some as well. And in fact, I called first for my client. So let me say that. And then I was like, well, girl, you got the same brown. So anyways, my sister started taking the patient information, and the patient was already in their database because the patient has also taken an additional peptide that I recommended for her a month ago. So what happened? Okay, so then my sister passes me to the nurse practitioner, and for she can explain more about this medication and how to take it and administration and all this stuff. And she had her door open, and we were laughing and talking and stuff. Well, a patient overheard her talking to me. And now, mind you, we're at 2 different facilities. And so the patient wrote a long email to the owner complaining about the conversation that this nurse practitioner was having with me. How she was unprofessional, how she said her dog was cute, and it's a service dog, which I don't know the stars from the moon on that one. Just complaining about, you know, everything, HIPAA laws and violations and stuff like that. Now, let me tell you guys something. Yes, she should have had the door closed, you know. But if you listening all like that to another person's conversation, you just a nosy son of a gun, okay? And not just that, but the lady was able to describe in details all our sentences. What'd she do, record it? And I told my sister, I said, you don't even want patients like that. She was a new patient consult, first of all. She wasn't even their patient yet. And I was like, I believe in being professional. Although at my facility, you get people that come in and they're stuffy shirts. You know, what can you do for me? You know, make sure you do it all properly and let me leave this place unscarred, unmarred, and, you know, still intact. Well, honey, sometimes you come to the facility looking like a hot bit of mess. You need some scarring. You need to be shocked into reality that you look like the bottom of a shoe and that we need to do some things. And those things cause heat and movement, and, you know, you might have some downtime. Hell, if you ask me, you look down already. So I was just like, my sister says, I understand your facilities, you know, you guys can be unprofessional. I admit, my facility, we are very down to earth. We laugh, we joke, and just like I am with you guys, we talk head to toe about stuff. Yes, we do. I know more about my patients than some of their doctors' husbands and best friends. You best believe that, you know? And it has to do with my personality, the way you extract information out of people. They feel comfortable with you. You know, hairdressers and estheticians, they know it all, girl. We know it all. So I was just like, I could have clapped back at my sister, you know, about the coins. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to let that one go, you know. But I said to her, you know, I assess my patients. And there are patients that come in and they're real comfortable, you know. They're just like, hey, just be yourself. Be real with me. What can you do for me? Da, 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 da. And they become really, really good clients. Even the clients that are very like, explain everything in great detail. Give me all the chemical compounds that's in this product, and, you know, yeah, you get them all. Believe that. I will say that if I get a person that I feel like I can't help them because they really don't want to be helped, they want to come and critique everything, and, you know, they're really not there for the cause, then I'll dismiss them just as fast as they walk through the door out. I had a situation where someone asked me to diagnose something, which I mean, not diagnose because I'm not a doctor, but let them know my professional opinion about something. And they wouldn't let me see the area in which they had a problem. How am I got to see it? Well, no. Well, then we're done. And I walked to the door. Then we're done. If I can't see what you're describing, then I can't tell you what I think it is. I'm not even gonna try. So go out of here and go somewhere where they can tell you. Okay, bring in the positive energy. Deuces.